it's not something that I guess everybody knows that Freddy committed suicide earlier yesterday. Yeah, we've been on hiatus a little bit, but that's not the point. It's just, even though he was a star or like somewhat famous, is not that aspect of me. I don't feel that. I feel more so like, you wish you could have done something, you wish you could have said something. If you read this man's tweets, he was begging for someone to just care, begging for someone to hear him. And I've hit rock bottom before, and I know that feeling. You feel like there's no one hearing you, no one hearing you cry, no one hearing you scream, no one there around. And I feel so terrible. Like, had I been paying attention, had I been on Twitter, even if I was a fan or not, I mean, it would have meant something more than just trying to say something, trying to talk to this man before he took his life. And that's the
very sad day. And it really makes you grateful that you're not in that position, but it also makes you sad because it's like, people now, their son is gone, their friend is gone. It's really depressing. And even for his fans, a lot of them, he kept them up, and the fact that he really couldn't keep himself up really is like, it's crazy. It's hurtful for everyone, even people who didn't know him. None of us knew him personally. A lot of us didn't know him personally, but it affects everyone in some way. It's just sad.
The worst part about it is just, trying to keep telling yourself that it's just, for me, I was in shock. It was a sad thing, and then it's just like, my biggest thing about it is that regret feeling. And I urge everyone today, about what beef or whatever you have with someone, make amends. Because you never know. That next moment someone is gone. They can take their life. And to be honest, that is the worst feeling, knowing that you could have said something to them, you could have done anything, but you didn't. And
it's just sad. And all the foolishness surrounding honey cocaine or whatever the case may be, it's stupid. It doesn't matter why he killed himself. The fact is that he did it, and someone could have stopped him. There was a lot of, when he was making the tweets, there was a lot of people, signing him out, and he was playing, he was like some song lyrics and all. They know that was real, and now he's really gone. It's really just sad.
For the most part, like, I'm kind of speechless, like, wishing that I could have this. I can't speak, and it is. I don't even see him as a star or anything like that. Like, he was, and that's the honest thing. Like, that's the thing about it. Like, if you listen to a lot of stuff when rappers really come off or speak on their true life story, they're not speaking all of that's ever happened to them. They're speaking fractions of their life, fractions of things that they had to go through to be better. And of course, everybody hits rock bottom. In order to be something or be yourself or really reach who you are, you have to hit rock bottom. And he just hit rock bottom and couldn't pick himself up. And you wish that you could have just understood, could have just heard him crying, could have heard his soul. It didn't.
It's a sad day. It's a sad day on YouTube. It's a sad day in people's lives.
And for the family and friends and everyone that knew Trey Melvin, my heart goes out to you. Family and friends, my heart goes out to you truly.
We're definitely big fans of him and Trey Melvin. They were our favorites. So
I'm pretty sure they were like the greatest people.
They were also good friends to each other.
I'm so sure Freddy was one of the greatest people you could have ever known. I would have one of those uplifting spirits, and it's just terrible to know that he just lost his way.
And he was really fine. Actually, I'm just saying.
You ain't shit.
He was.
Anyway, just on a more professional note, so I can kind of take my emotion out of this, because my emotion is deep. Because I mean, it's a thing about feeling rock bottom. That rock bottom feeling deeper than you could ever imagine. I lost my way about 2 years ago when my mother went to Afghanistan. And I was placed with all the responsibilities, and it just felt like life was falling down on me, and no one heard me, no one helped, no one could care. And it was actually her father that said the greatest thing that could have ever helped in my life, and I want to share this with you. He said to me that no one can give you a blueprint on life. No one can tell you how to live it. No one can write a book for it. You have to make those mistakes and own up to them, make amends with them, and keep moving forward and in the hopes that you can be better and do better. Don't let these people take you away. Don't let them knock you down. Don't let life keep you down. Because if you have the time to sit here and think that it's okay to take away your life, you have the same amount of time to keep living. You have the same amount of time to tell yourself that there's more, because there really is more to live for. And I pray that anybody that's in a situation that you watch this video and you can pull yourself up.
Or even if it's just someone who's just sad about him dying. I mean, it sounds foolish to people to be like, oh well, you're gonna kill yourself just because someone else did that. I'm pretty sure that somewhere throughout the world he was saving someone's life. Someone was looking at his videos and smiling and laughing and was able to pick themselves up. So it's stupid. And I'm not stupid, but it's sad.
That people are so fucking ignorant. That shit I don't like. Ignorant over what this man is taking away his life over things that really just he couldn't pick himself over. You make it because he was with a girl. No, it had to be deeper than that. Because no one is seriously going to just kill themselves because someone broke up with them. I know people do that, but it has different emotions conflicting with that. You feel me? And it's always going to be more than just that. It's just I wish people understood. Get your head up out your ass. Stop trying to be funny all the time because that shit's not funny. Someone has lost their lives today because he felt like he couldn't do anything more. He would never be more. That's what he felt. And he took his life over that. And you make a joke about that. That's just not funny.
Yeah, stuff like that makes you wonder. The way that we saw him and the way that, he saw himself are completely two different things. We didn't see his entire life. We only saw those short videos that he allowed us to see. So before you judge somebody else, you gotta think about it. His life was not all it was cracked up to be. All he made it look like it was, and him and Trey Melvin and whoever else making us laugh.
It's just the deepest of things that before I get too much more emotional than what I already am. I just, for everyone that's going through it, I wish you the best.
Suicide is real.
It is, and I wish you the best, and my condolences to his family and everyone that loved him and knew him, and even if you just watch his videos, my heart goes out to you too, because it's like you're missing a part of you as well. We all are.
But, yeah, we're gonna cut this short, but rest in peace, Freddy.
You are an angel.